story of the heroine Atalanta, protector of the animal kingdom, and of those who were prejudiced against her because of the roughness of her ways. It is also the story of her battle with a monstrous Caledonian boar. Will the beast destroy Atalanta? Or will she be destroyed by the prejudice of both the gods and mankind? In the kingdom of Caledon, young Prince Meleager and the king's huntsmen were preparing for the royal hunt.
It has been a long, hard winter. Every day our hunters go out, but they have brought back nothing.
It's the king's table we are concerned about. You should be grateful to have what's left over.
Come on, Lycius. Let's make ourselves a fatted deer.
If we don't get food soon, the village will starve. You are the greatest hunter in the land. You are the only one who can save us.
I'll do what I can. Come on, men! Cosmo!
I should warn you, Prince. Our men have seen a wild creature in these woods. A girl. She is called Atalanta. They say she was a child abandoned in the woods.
How could a child survive out here among the beasts?
They say she was raised by bears.
Bears? What is it, Cosmo? Good work, boy.
Prince Meleager was held in great favor by Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. Artemis watched over all the great hunters on Earth, but Prince Meleager held a special place.
That boy can track and snare any beast in the forest. He won't let his people starve. Onward!
Did you hear that, Cosmo? Ah, well. Perhaps it was nothing. Why are you fighting me? Oh. Can you speak? Are you the girl they say was raised by bears? Talkative, aren't you? Look, I'm not hunting the bear for sport. I'm... Oh! Thanks. You don't say much, do you? Come back! I'm not your enemy! She's gone. Cosmo? It's all right. We have to find her, Cosmo. She was beautiful. Didn't you think she was beautiful?
Atalanta was deeply moved by her meeting with Prince Meleager. She had watched other hunters in the forest before, but always kept her distance.
Beautiful girl.
Now, for the first time, Atalanta realized that she looked more like the prince than the bears who had raised her.
What's the matter with the boy wonder? Doesn't he like our company?
Ah, he's probably eaten too much. He doesn't have the constitution to be the next king. Not like me.
Who says he will be the next king?
Why am I feeling so strange, Cosmo? It doesn't make any sense. She's so different. She doesn't look like any of the palace girls. Her clothes were torn and dirty. Her hair was a mess. So why do I feel the way I do?
It's perfectly obvious, my boy, that you're in love.
Aphrodite?
You don't see her as dirty and wild. You see Atalanta for her true worth. And there is much to love.
Could it be true what the goddess of love says, Cosmo? That I'm in love with Atalanta?
Prince Meleager's words had stirred a memory in Atalanta of a child long forgotten, a human child with a human mother.
My beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
Faster, team, faster! That white stag will make me a gorgeous winter coat. Get out of my way! Faster, faster! Who was that mortal who dares to interfere with a god?
So, Artemis, you have also met your match in Atalanta.
Don't be ridiculous, Aphrodite. The girl is nothing but a dirty, wild thing.
Atalanta is far more than that, but you can't see past your prejudice. If you could, you would see that there is much to admire.
Nonsense. I'll teach that unwashed wretch to try to rise above her station in life. To Mount Olympus, team! I'll unleash a terror on this land that 100 Atalantas could not hunt down!
It is ready, Artemis. A beast more ferocious than any mortal can withstand.
You will obey my every command. If this Atalanta thinks she can hunt like a god, then she will hunt a beast befitting of a god, or die in the attempt.
Blinded by prejudice and unable to accept the thought of a common mortal as her equal, Artemis sent the monstrous Caledonian boar to ravage the land.
Onward, my frightful friend. We'll draw this huntress Atalanta out, wherever she may hide.
Run for your lives!
Father!
There it is! The creature has laid half the countryside to waste. And now it comes to destroy us!
We'll see about that. The battlement's men!
It's not an animal. It's a metal monster forged by the gods!
Not the palace, you foolish creature! The mortal I look for was rough and wild. Search the hills and forests, that is where you will find her!
Atalanta was the protector of all animals in the forest, and it was plain to her that this was no animal. She was not going to let this monster destroy the only home she had ever known.
We must hunt down this evil monster that ravages the kingdom. I am too old to lead you and would only slow you down. So to lead the hunt, I will choose...
Here's our chance.
Yes. If we show him that we're better hunters than that callow boy, then he'll make me king instead.
You?
I mean, us, dear brother, just as we agreed.
I choose Prince Meleager, the finest of our hunters, to lead the hunt.
What? Finest hunter? Why, just last week I bagged a mountain goat. A huge thing. With horns.
Don't worry, brother. Haven't you ever heard the term hunting accident?
Hunting accident? Who had a hunting accident? Oh, you mean...
And whoever strikes the fatal blow on this foul creature will receive its weight in gold.
Gold would be nice, but a kingdom would be even nicer.
This is a great honor, Cosmo, to lead the hunt. But more than anything, I hope this monster will bring the wild girl from her hiding place. I'm sure she wouldn't stand by to see her forest home destroyed.
The forest was too silent. All the creatures had fled. Atalanta knew the beast was near.
Who is this peasant who dares to follow the royal hunt?
Ha! Put up your sword, Uncle. This is Atalanta, the wild girl. Atalanta, stop! Atalanta, we need you.
Need her? You must be joking.
She knows these hills and valleys better than any of us.
That dirty wild thing. Just look at her. What could she teach us about hunting or anything else?
Come back!
The boar has gone into the gorge. There's no way out.
Let's set the traps.
Our dear prince is full of ideas, isn't he?
Anyone could make one of these.
100 arrows at once. That could be very dangerous if it went off by accident.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Is it ready yet?
Yes, it's ready.
It sure is.
Where did you come from? The boar! It's a trap! Behind you! Look out! The boar!
Oh! You fool! I don't know who's more dangerous, you or the beast!
We've killed it!
You have failed! The wild girl still lives! Get and do your job, you hideous hog, or I'll have you melted down for scrap.
I think we should turn back.
He's right. We cannot conquer what the gods have created.
We must keep trying, or the kingdom will be destroyed.
Ah, yes. The kingdom.
But this time, Atalanta should lead the hunt. She is the one with the greatest skill.
Skill? She can't even speak! She makes noises like bears and birds!
She also thinks like them, and that's what saved our lives.
And when you find the beast, what then? How do we destroy it?
I have a plan. Come on!
I have a plan too, but there will be more than one head on my trophy wall.
It appears, Artemis, that you have begun something you cannot finish. And your prize hunter, Prince Meleager, may end up paying the price.
Nonsense. The boar is under my complete control.
Perhaps. But the fires of vengeance have a life of their own.
So, dear Prince, what exactly is this plan of yours?
I noticed that when the beast raises its tusks, there is a gap in the armor that covers its heart.
If it has a heart.
Its heart is made of metal cogs and wheels, which drive its body. I have made an arrow out of tempered steel. If my aim is true, it will wreck the machinery that drives the boar.
What an excellent idea! Of course, you'd have to be very close to the monster to get such a shot off.
Very close.
And if you miss...
I know. My steel arrow?
Oh dear. It seems I gave the prince one of my wooden arrows instead of his steel one. What a tragedy.
So, Artemis, I hope you are happy now. Your finest hunter lies dying, and you, protector of all hunters, are to blame.
This is not what I intended.
Now the throne will pass to the prince's wicked uncles, two men whose prejudice exceeds even yours. You should have seen Atalanta for her true value, as a hunter, when you had the chance.
You are right. I must make amends to Meleager and punish those who betrayed him.
Atalanta! I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt that we killed the Caledonian boar.
You did the right thing, Artemis.
I am not helping you with his love match, though. Hunters shouldn't fall in love. It weakens them.
That's because you've never understood the power of love. Atalanta is proud, though. She will only marry the man who can beat her in a foot race.
You'll never beat her. She runs swifter than a deer.
As I said, you don't know the power of love.
Beautiful.
The golden apples are a gift to us, from Aphrodite, the goddess of love.
Love.
Yes. Love.
Ah. have.
It is always important to look beyond what is on the outside, and to get to know the value of a person from what's inside their heart. Prince Meleager did just that, and found great happiness with Atalanta.